Hey YouTube, it's me, MGD Hottie, and I'm with.
Hi, my name is Mike Collins, or MacDaddyPlays as far as the channel is called.
So we actually came over here and got something done. My friend got something done from him. He actually paints like on Nintendo Switches, all sorts of things. He's even done shoes and everything like that. It's like absolute amazing art. Do you mind if I pick up one of the Switches?
Yeah, go ahead.
Or like even you, and show it off?
So this is my daughter's Switch Lite that she had for Christmas last year, and then my youngest daughter got hers done this last Christmas. So it was just some examples of some Switch Lites that I've done. And it doesn't have to be Nintendo. It doesn't have to be Pokemon. I just like, there's limited edition, and then there's one of a kind, which is like I feel like everyone builds a personal connection to the games that they're playing, and I want that to be like reflected on their console. That's kind of like what I want to go for.
And that's awesome. Like he did Husk on my Frank's Nintendo Switch, so it was more of my Frank's personality and what he wanted on there, which is awesome. He's done shoes.
Yeah, I did a trash can. I've done PS5s, Xboxes. I've done PCs. Really, whatever anyone wants, I'm willing to customize it.
And in my opinion, his prices are actually really reasonable too for what he does.
Gaming in itself is already a really expensive hobby, and I don't want to price gouge, and I want people to be able to afford my pricing. So that's I really try to work with people.
And that's what a lot of people, amazing artists like yourself, that's like big, because not many artists are willing to like do that stuff. There's some people that are, and those are far and few between, while others are. Yeah, and I get it, because I actually went to school for business administration. You want to get the time and effort back that you put into your art.
Yeah.
But at exactly the same time, when you're at conventions like you are here, you want to make it reasonable and affordable for these people, because like some of these people are college kids, high school kids that are on a budget that wouldn't be able to afford things any other way.
And and that's true. And honestly, like when I first started doing this stuff, I just found it like so rewarding when someone just trusts me with something that's so precious to them. And these are not, cheap items. It's not like paper where like, you can just replace it. These are, very expensive personal items. So I take very good care of it. And I've learned a lot of things I've been doing this for a couple years now. And when I first started, I was doing everything for free. And it was fun. I love doing it, but it wasn't, it doesn't allow me to do more.
Yeah.
Because I have to pay for all the supplies. I spend hours on editing, and really the number is just so that I can make most of my money back, honestly. And I do it because I feel like everyone deserves something special.
Yeah.
I'm not really here for me. I'm really kind of here for everyone else.
Aww.
So I used to be a Navy corpsman, so I'm all about customer service. I'm all about hospitality. I know how hard life can get, and sometimes we just need a break and play a video game, and that's really what I'm all about.
So one of my biggest things, like I like to find out from the person.
Yeah.
What got you into doing this?
It's actually a really dark story.
Uh-oh.
If you're up to it.
We can do it.
Okay, so I'll start with the channel name. So the channel name is MacDaddyPlays. That's very playful.
Yeah.
Mac is my initials, or MAC. I'm a father of 2, and
but she has adorable kids.
Yeah.
I've seen them.
And like Mac Daddy is like kind of referred to as like the best, like the Mac Daddy of. So that kind of comes back to Pokemon of like I want to be the very best. So that's and Plays, I kind of took inspiration from like Austin John Plays channel, because I originally wanted to do gaming content, but I just didn't have it in the budget or the time yet. So I started with Pokemon cards, because I figured I opened up some packs, and that's each box of cards was like content for me. But that got too expensive. So then I was like, let's move on to art. And that's how I got into painting things for people, just because I couldn't, buy packs of cards every single day.
Which that's understandable as a person that used to collect Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like everything. I can totally understand that.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous.
But yeah, as far as like what got me into it in the first place, the dark side of all this is I was actually in an accident back in 2017, and 10 of my friends died in that accident.
Oh.
And as the medical provider for the ship, it just kind of devastated me, and because my whole job is just to make sure people are okay, and there was nothing I could do to help them, and that like broke me even further. And I immortalized those 10 and like in all my stuff. In my logo, you'll see 10 stars for them, and if you track my Instagram posts, every single Instagram post I make sure I have 10 tags at the end. It's just I try to incorporate the 10. It's something that I focus on a lot. But yeah, so after that accident, I needed something to get my mind off of things that was productive and not destructive. And that's a lot of people with like PTSD. They start doing destructive behaviors, drinking or whatever it is they do. And I decided I'm not going to let this affect me in the worst ways possible. I'm going to do something creative, and that's YouTube content creation that's kind of how it all started, honestly.
Okay. Well, yeah. I can't relate on that, but for me, originally, my whole Twitch thing actually originally started on YouTube. So it's like YouTube seems to be the founding purpose for a lot of us.
Yeah, it's I like YouTube because the video stays. It's a collection of what we've worked on. For Twitch is I feel like more on a personal level.
Yeah.
And I would feel like I would personally search for someone I already know on Twitch versus finding a new person on Twitch.
Exactly.
Which is, people already go on rabbit holes on YouTube. So, you could be a recommended video, and then that's how someone finds you and connects with you. So, that's definitely YouTube's my outlet. I'm going to start streaming here in the near future. It's all going to be under the same title.
Well, if you ever need some help with like streaming or anything,
definitely
do hit me up. I will be more than willing to help you and everything like that, because like I have my friend's child who's also trying to start Twitch streaming. I'm helping him with setting up his computer and everything. Right now, I've given him a lot of my old stuff because I've updated my stuff to better stuff for me, because I'm in the position where I can do that now. Yeah. So like, if there is anything I can do to help you, definitely reach out to me and I will gladly help you. I appreciate it. Everything I've figured out, or pretty much everything I've done, is pretty much on my own. So that's how it was for me. Is when I first started out, because I started out in 2016 through to Extra Life. Okay. And that's how I got into it. And then I started going to more cons in 2017. So that like when you brought up 2017 with that issue, like I was like, oh my gosh, like around exactly the same time, I actually really started getting into the whole con and gaming scene is when that happened to you. So like it was just like, I guess kind of fated for us to meet in a weird way. So is there anything else you would like to add? No, just I love just interacting with people. If I'm ever seen in public, don't be afraid to say hi, even if I'm with my kids or anything. They love seeing people interact with me. And their kids his kids like showing off their Switches, because trust me, his kids held up their Switches to me and my friend. They show everyone everything. They're the most adorable people ever. They are. They're absolutely adorable. Like you kind of lucked out with that one. They're awesome. They're great people. No, I'm not here. I'm not trying to be on YouTube to get rich. I'm just trying to spread positivity and love, and we need more of that in this world. We really share hobbies, Yeah.
So,
and that's what I'm trying to do. This is to help you with helping yourself, with helping everybody else.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
like us small people got to stick together. Like what I told a different great artist over here earlier is like us small people got to stick together.
Yep.
Because we know like sometimes the bigger ones aren't going to help us.
Yeah.
So if I have a chance where like even one or two of my 200 and something followers can help you out, that's better than none.
True. Yeah. And I don't know if you ever seen this, but like, you know, like when Mr. Beast, like, when he suggests like a creator to his audience, people will flock to that person. But since they don't make his type of content, they don't grow. Actually, it stunts their growth.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Where you want more organic growth.
Yeah.
You know, I want people that are a fan of games. I don't want people that are looking for, you know, tech reviews coming to my channel.
And I don't do tech reviews. Yeah. So that's a good thing.
So, no, like, if you love art, if you love Pokemon, if you just love hanging out. I mean, I talk to everyone.
Like my YouTube channel, any of my followers, if you ever see it, I'm completely random. I'll be vlogging one moment, I'll be gaming the next, I'll be doing art the next.
Okay.
So my YouTube channel is completely random.
Yeah, it sounds like everyone's just hanging out with you. So.
No, I will admit, most of my people's like, "Where's your Minecraft?"
Yeah.
I'm like, can I do something other than Minecraft?
Yeah, and that's why I try to stick with Pokemon. That's my main niche is Pokemon. So that's something I grew up with. I'm a Gen 1 kid, so.
And see, that's what I grew up with. I was Gen 1 too, but like when I first started out, I didn't have like the money to be able to game capture.
Yeah.
So Minecraft was my thing.
I gotcha.
And a lot of people know me from my old Let's Plays, which unfortunately, guys, that computer died. So like all those Let's Plays are gone.
Sorry.
So if we do get back in Minecraft, it will be something different.
Okay.
But, like,
yeah.
Like, I'm willing to always help out other people, and if, like I said, anything I can do to help, I'm more than welcome to help. It's been announced on here. That was completely generic because I was not expecting him to say something like that. So that was just completely generic, random. None of this is scripted. That's why I'm saying so much.
All right.
And laughing because I'm nervous. So typical me. Typical me when I do live streams. Like we all know I'm unfiltered at live streams, but at least I'm not cussing like I do on my live streams.
Yeah, that's another thing is my channel is completely family friendly. I wouldn't put anything out there that I want my 2 girls to watch. So,
and that's my YouTube channel is very family friendly compared to my Twitch, which I have as 18+.
Okay, yeah,
because
that's fair.
I realize I don't have a filter.
Yeah.
And most of the time when I do my YouTube videos, I go in there like I gotta put myself in that family friendly mindset.
There's not a real time like bleep button. You know?
Yeah, no,
So.
No, there isn't. I've gone into Twitch thinking like, oh, I can just edit the videos.
Yeah.
I sat there and pulled my VODs, and I'm sitting here listening. I'm like, I'm losing so much content because I cuss so much. Why?
Cut.
So like, most of that time, that stuff's been scrapped. So like, it's been a real pressure, and like, I look forward to working with you to get my Switch done in the future because like, I already got ideas like for like my Switch docking station and my Nintendo Switch because like my Switch docking, I want one side that's Alistair's radio, you know, that smile, and then like the back is radio tower.
I'm so excited for all this.
And then my Nintendo Switch, I want Alistair on the back of it.
If you have like a whole set, that would be so awesome.
I know, that's like, I want this.
Yeah.
So like, and then like maybe like get something done on the Joy-Cons on the sides too, because like mine's like his where it's the split one and not the light.
Yeah, yeah. No, I understand.
So like ideas.
Yeah.
And like we all know Has-Been Hotel is really big right now. So.
Oh man.
That's
that
definitely
show's been good since the
though.
pilot.
I know.
Like 5 years ago.
2019 is what got me started on Has-Been Hotel. So, and I've been an Alistair fan since the pilot. So, I'm even wearing one of the shirts. So
that's awesome.
But like, don't want to keep you any longer because I know it is 4:24 and like con closes at 5. So, one last word before we go or anything like that.
One thing I always say at the end of my videos is make sure you guys take care of yourselves and have a good day.
Yep. You heard that, Wolfpack. follow your dreams, and have a good day. See you later.